let's go here. I need these. We have 947 at 1.33. That's still not enough delta V. We need more delta V. So we're going to add some more engines. Or some more fuel. We have 1244 at 1.15. And we have 13 tons left. Where do you think I should go from here, Reinken? Should I add another rocket and add more fuel? Or what do you think I should do? Alex, welcome in for the 2 months. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. I can only do a maximum of 50 tons. That's the point of our challenge. Pinball. I could, but I need to get that entire thing into orbit. Do I need one stage or two? One more engine and a few more should do the trick. All right, let's knock this out. So I'm gonna grab this. Hold on. We'll put a third on here. Okay, and a few more tanks. So we have 42 tons at 1388 delta V. We can go ahead and flesh this out. We'll go ahead and fill out the rest of it here. 47 tons, and we have 1700 delta V. So at the moment, we have 1700 delta V off the ground. That looks good. So I should be able to get onto the Mun with this. Is that what you're saying? Let's give it a shot. Let me throw some legs on this lander. You start your gravity turn really late. What is really late to you? Because I start mine at 2000 and I don't get to 10K until I'm at 45 degrees. Is that wrong? That's what I've always been told. I know ascent profiles vary per craft, blah, 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 but... Varish Drake, I don't think it's going to be close at all. It's way too early because you don't have the TWR then. Okay. So we're just gonna give it a shot. Where's the thing headed? Sky King, we're gonna try and land on the Mun. Alright, let's go. You agree? It's okay, Varys. We'll see what happens, my friend. Thanks for being here. Hi, Mom. It has been a minute. How are you? All right. Well, I'm gonna watch my TWR. You tell me when to start gravity turning. You tell me when. Wait. What am I waiting on? What TWR do I start gravity turning at, Reinken? 2, 2.5? $25 kilometers. Am I throttling down for anything, or am I just going nuts? Well, Sky King, I'm just trying to do this. All right, well, the first stage is empty. And we're lopsided because of drag. All right, so we're going to try and recover it. We're going to be at 45 until an apogee of 80K. All right, let's go. And then do I go straight 90? Hey, Alex, it's okay. I'm glad to have you back in here. Hope you're having a good Sunday so far. Okay, so now what do I do? Straight 90 as long as you have the fuel in that stage. We're not going to make it, but sure, let's go. We need currently 1,400 delta V to get circularized. If we forgive that flip, we would need 1,200. I lost about 200 delta V in that flip. All right, I'm out of fuel, Ryankin. Keep 90 even with the lander. All right. We're going. I still need 900 delta V to circularize. That's going to put us at 2,400 delta V. You confirm what you just said works, and it's all under 50 tons, Pinball? Good for you, buddy. That's cool. Reinkin, but we're not even in orbit yet, dude. And the other design I had was supposed to get us all halfway to the moon, or to the mun. So it was going to cut out 500, 600 delta V between them. So you're pretty much making the same craft I had, you're just putting it all in this stage. Oh, I am? I don't know, dude. I'm listening to chat. I'm doing what I'm being suggested to. So we've passed apogee at this point. We're starting to go down because we don't have enough TWR. So do I pick up Reinkin? Because now we're losing delta V because I'm not circularized yet. So we're gonna have to pick up because we gotta put the apoapsis in front of us. So that's even more delta V loss. I know, Carlo. I'm just doing what I was told, buddy. So my design had 1,970 delta V in the last stage. We have finally circularized. Not yet. Right there. And we have 2,007. You've saved me 40 delta V with your build. And we have an elliptical orbit. So I'm supposed to have enough delta V to get to the mun and back with this. It's going to take me 850 to catch it. I'm going to have 1,100. It's not enough. We're not going to make it. We need at least another 1,000 or something. Well, Varys, and that's what the point of the 50-ton challenge is. But someone's already done it before, and they're telling me how to play, so I'm just letting them figure it out. Let them tell me I did something wrong, and then I'll go back to building what I was building. Are we good? I don't think we can do what I'm trying to do with what we currently have with 2 people. I'm gonna have to do 1. 1,000 Delta V isn't possible with 50 tons. I've been trying to tell you that since you told me since you told me I was wrong. We're building within a certain limit, Reinken. Okay, so I guess we're just going to send 1 Kerbal out, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. Let's go landing can. This is going to save us more mass. Landing can shoots. Drows. And then we're going to need heat shield. Probably go half a blader on that. Save a little bit of mass. Excuse me. Decoupler. Then from here, we're going to need science. There's always the option of not using a pod. Not this early in my career. What do you propose I use, Varys? I'm not using the Sputnik. That's the worst thing to use. Yeah, Varys Drake. We're in very early career, my friend. So yeah, I have to use a pod. I have no choice in the matter. Okay, science. We'll grab this. Barometric pressure. Mom, how's the downsizing coming along? Tell me about it. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope your 4th of July is great. Yeah, Varys, there's only one way to find out, you know? Okay, so if I do this, that's going to be really tall. It's almost better to go this route just because it's smaller. What is that? 180 liquid fuel, that's 99. So 2 of those will equal what we need. It's got a bigger berth. Now, I do not have a control wheel in here. It's half of a ton difference. Or, no, it's 0.05 ton difference, not even half. But the biggest savings you could get were the Munlander. I haven't expected you to get 1,000 by that either. Just a few hundred. Well, I mean, that's still not going to be enough to help me, right, Reinken? Alright, vacuum. Like, this is going to be astronomically better because we're using a pod that's... Like, see, we got 2,755 Delta V with 5 tons. This already is worlds better. Yeah, Lazy Toke, it's horrible, dude. It's horrible. I don't even have solar panels yet, so I can't even use it well. So yeah, this right here is already better, and you know, it's because we're using the smaller pod. We're only sending 1 Kerbal out, and that's a detriment. I was trying to be efficient. I guess we can put an adapter there. We're not really losing anything by doing that. We're at 0.97, so that should be fine. So now we're going to go altitude. We're going to build a 2nd stage now. It's been crazy. I'm doing well. Hoping to rope the kid into helping me. Good. Get the kid to help you. They got the day off. It's a federal holiday. Right? Monday's a day off. All the banks are closed. Let's see if we can do 1 stage. Well, no, because I need to do a 2nd stage. We need to have the second stage to get ourselves up and around. You had to work today, but you're off tomorrow. Cool. Well, that's good to know. Monday's the observed holiday. Yep, when it falls on the weekend, we get a bonus day. You know what I hate? When the 4th of July is on a Wednesday. Because then you have to go to work the Tuesday, get the Wednesday off, then go back to work on Thursday. You're like, I don't want to do that. No one wants to do that. I need legs. So we'll do that. Bring you down and over. That works. If you use 6 large tanks plus Terrier, you can do everything once in orbit. It just weighs 10 tons to at least 40 tons for the first stage. You're doing this challenge with the additional restriction of career mode. Yes, Varys. That's the only way to play, in my opinion, is career mode. If you use 6 large tanks plus Terrier, you can do everything once in orbit. It just weighs 10 tons and at least 40 tons for the first stage. Why do I need... I don't... And you're gonna land that on the Mun pinball? You're gonna land that on the Mun. What's your TWR? That thing is tall. Yeah? No, you're not. Anyways, back to what I was working on. You're not gonna land that on the Mun. I appreciate you helping, but that's not something that's realistic at this point. Good luck if you do. I'm glad you got it up there and you have a Delta V, but you're not gonna land it. Not in a million years, my friend. 1600. I kind of want 2 out of this stage. I already landed things worse than that, but not in the very beginning of your playthrough. Cut me a little bit of slack here. I have landed crazier things too, but not as the very first rocket I put on the Mun. Alright, you. Oh wait, I just messed that up, didn't I? Okay, do this. 2, 4, 8, 16. It's 36 tons. 42. Let's see what this does. I need to go sea level. Sea level. Grab you guys. Let's try 3. I don't think we're going to have enough. 1854 at 1.34. 1854. That's not a lot. Alright, that works there. 47 tons. I could probably do this. 49,255. Here, let's do this. 47,295. $50.38. Okay, hold on. 50.28, 50.18, 50.08, 49.98. All right, that works. Which I guess at that point, might as well just put the other one in, the smaller one. This is fine. All right, let's give this one a shot and see what happens. We've got science on board. I've got batteries. We got 2,000 delta V in the first stage. Did you look at the command, Reinkin? You should check the command again. Clipping is allowed to a degree. Look at there. I did it. I put it in. Not now. I did it a while back. Oops. I do what I want. It's my challenge. We're going to have small profile ships or else it's going to look really weird. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh boy. Okay, so let's try a different ascent profile this time. So you said you start turning when you're at the H? Someone, Varus Drake said? Let's give that a shot. I'm still working on fine-tuning an ascent profile. I was always told at 45 degrees you should be at 45 degrees at 10K as a rule of thumb. But maybe I'll change some stuff up. Not you, somebody. I'm always up for learning more about Kerbal. I've seen people turn before here all the time. Well, we'll see what happens. You slightly do it at full 90 at dark blue. Okay. You keep saying TWR, but you don't give me a number. I've got TWR. As long as it's over 1, I got TWR. You don't give me any numbers. You're just saying words. I have no idea what you mean when you say that. Or when you hit 250. See, I used to do 10 or 200, Varus. Split second, right? That's what works most of the time? Okay. Well, I'm holding over as hard as I can, and right now, we only got control wheels in the top part, so... Apparently this first stage doesn't want to turn. Okay, let's go. So now we're gonna go full 90 because that's how we're built. And we're just gonna push. So this probably won't make it around, but at least we can try to do something. Yeah, Varus. I'm trying. Prograde, hold, and keep apoapsis at 45 seconds out using throttle. Why? I do something similar, Split. I like to let off the throttle when I hit like 75, 80-ish and wait till I'm within about 35, 40 seconds and I start burning. And if the timer starts counting up, I let up again. I try and get my orbits as perfect as possible. It uses as little delta V as possible. So I'm kind of in that same boat without ever watching any of that. It's just something I've learned over a while. Yeah, I got the right idea. So like right now, for instance, we're counting down from 50. I'm gonna keep burning. And then when it starts to go back up, we'll start to adjust. You just nudge to the 90 and turn SAS off and let it do its thing. I'm not gonna do that. Bye, Mom! Thank you for the pocket money. I miss you. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you soon. Into 90. Green? Is this a green circle? This was yellow. Thank you, Sea Dragon. I don't think the game does that very well, though. It's green? Okay, cool. See, this is green. This is green, but that's yellow. All right, so we're not fully around yet. That kind of sucks. So we're gonna use 200 Delta V to get ourselves around here, and then we got 2,900. That might actually be enough. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. Easiest best way to design a rocket is to have it between 1.7 and 2 at sea level. See, I've never heard that before, Reinkin. I've always heard 1.2 to 1.5 at sea level. Because if you're at 1.7 or 2.0, you're wasting. You're wasting a lot of potential. Because you can add more fuel in that bad boy. Alright, we're at 2936. Let's get a little closer. It does when you control the thrust to get the best gravity burn. Nobody want to fly a rocket with 1.4? Why not? You think rockets IRL take off with 1.7 to 2? I mean, the Falcon 9 might, but that's because it comes back. Not a lot of people are RTLSing our rockets here in Kerbal Space Program. You're just dumping the stage off in the ocean like every other person does. What does the orbit look like now? It looks like it's going into the ground, Sky King. It's 53,000 periapses. You can see the numbers right here. I always look at this when I'm doing my burns. This is the best way to gauge what we're doing. See, right now we're at 80 by 80. IRL rockets seem like 1.1. So we're around. We got 2,889 Delta V. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can get on the MUN. Okay, there's contact. Let's see if we can't fine-tune this. So let me go here. We're gonna poke and prod a little bit. I want to try, oops, and get exact as possible. Nope, stop it. Man, this thing's so finicky. That's not going to do anything. It has to go radial. We can't point at target yet, or ascending node yet. But I can at least get really close. I'm going to turn the scale down. That way I can pull on this. And do this. $890. That's going to put us at 1,900. 217. $908. $912. This makes up a lot of our circular Delta V as well. All right, let's do that. That'll get us around. So a minute and 26-second burn. Carlo, you just wait. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Four, three, two. Haven't played RSS at all. I don't mod this game.